Welcome guys to again Single Not Alone 2. The cooking one I did the other day went pretty well, so I decided to show you another one. It's also a great way to save money. I'm really big on using leftovers for everything. I usually buy rotisserie chicken from Publix, is the big one around here, and it takes $6, and it's really 4 meals. You got the 4 quarters, your 2 breasts, 2 leg thighs, wings, and sometimes you just don't feel like having, just say, chicken breast, or your kids, they don't want chicken. My kids love fried rice, so I took the time to try to figure out an easy recipe for chicken fried rice. So they'll eat the chicken, they'll get vegetables, and they'll get what they like. So I'm going to show you what I do with chicken legs that I made last night, and this is how I do it. So this is everything I need. Okay, put this down right here, and here I have some cut up zucchini. I already deboned the chicken, and what this is here is, these are the little membranes. Okay, you don't want those in there, so you got to cut them out. If you use any seasoning on your chicken, you want to make sure you cut that out too. And this is the big membrane. You want to make sure you try to peel it off. Okay, you can peel off the chicken right off it. You don't want your kids eating that. It gets really chewy. And then what you do is you take the rest of the chicken. I rinse it off real fast. Make sure there's no seasoning on it. And then I just cut it up into little bits like this. And you just want chunks. Okay, small, easy to eat chunks. They don't have to be crazy. You don't have to go nuts. If you find any membranes, like I just found that one right there, you want to take it out and throw it to the side. Okay, you can break it up with your hand if you want. Prep time. This doesn't really take very long to make. I usually put the rice up. I use a rice cooker. I just like it's easier. Lets me do other things while the rice is cooking. We're talking 20 minutes for the rice to make. Okay, here's another membrane. Here, just found that one right there. And now just literally yank it off, put it in a pile of stuff I'm not going to use, and just cut it up. You don't have to be perfect. Some guys will be like, oh, what if you make it too small? Hey, see this giant pile of chicken right here in front of me? I'll turn it around so you can see it a little bit better. There it is, a nice big pile of chicken. You can just literally take your knife, get in there, cut it up. I don't have a whole lot of knives. As a single father, like most of you guys, I can't afford it. So I use this little knife here. I don't know what kind of knife it is. I got it at a garage sale. I try to save money wherever I can. I go to garage sales. I shop at bought my kid a bicycle for $15 over at Goodwill. It's a great way to do it. But another nice thing about using leftovers is you're spending your money. And you don't want to throw it out just because your kids decided they don't want to eat that today, or they don't want it. There are ways of using everything. Like last time I showed you how to use those Oreos. This time I'm going to show you how to use your leftover chicken. Here's another membrane. Okay, and another big piece. Again, you're going to find them from time to time when you're dumping it in the pot. Okay, and all I do is just break it up. Now it's in chunks. Just regular chunks. If you see a chunk you think is too big for your kid, just break it up. Not a big deal. Other thing I use is I already made my fried rice. Have a little Tupperware. Another money saving tip is Tupperware. You don't have to keep using the Ziploc bags and spend all that money. I heat up the pan with some olive oil. I use onion powder, garlic powder. Okay, nice, simple, cheap. Soy sauce and butter. I'm also going to throw some broccoli in there, and my kids absolutely love it like that. You can use onion if you want to get some more vitamins and stuff in there. And I just have a regular pan right here. No big deal. And I'm going to start heating up some oil.